I am cruising through my weight loss spreadsheet and chart and all, and I am 20 pounds heavier than I was a year ago. So I lost 60, and then I gained about 10 of it back last summer, really into the fall. In the fall is when I gained the 10 pounds back, because during the summer around my birthday, I got down to as low as I'd been since college. And I gained 10 pack, 10 back by Christmas time, about this time. And then I gained the COVID hit, right? And then work from home started in March. And the kitchen is right there. We know where the kitchen is. And I gained 20 pounds since then. 20 pounds. I actually I'm looking at the dates. Dun dun dun. Let's see. Super Bowl 2, yeah. So really, since the Super Bowl is really, we'll say it really started to come on for creeping up all through the spring. Did okay. 10 pounds. Took me until June 9th to gain 10 pounds. And that fluctuated. And then since June, I've gained another 10 pounds. I'm going to cuss. By the way, it's Tuesday. I've taken a couple of days off this week, Thursday and Friday. I'm taking off Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. And the reason being that I'm on call tomorrow, Wednesday, so I can't take that day off. So I took off those 2 days. And the way our rotation works, then I'm on call Thursday next week. So I'll work Monday, Thursday, and Friday of next week. And then I'm off for 2 weeks. So, hey, it's Tuesday. It's December 8th, 7th. I don't even know what today is. Today's the 8th. Hope you're making your day what you want your day to be. It's gray sky, very typical gray sky Ohio winter, but I'm here. I got my tree, I got my heater, I'm by the windows. I'm not complaining. Had some oatmeal. Life is good. I haven't done this in a long time. These are my Coke reward points. I used to be pretty active on that. Got a bunch of stuff, but then they changed it to almost always sweepstakes. So I'm going to log in and see what it looks like. I am going to say, though, that over in the corner there where the Diet Coke is sitting, I just loaded some up in the fridge. My wife's the only one that drinks that stuff. I used to. I haven't. It's disgusting. I used to drink it a lot, and then I just quit. That's another story. The funny thing is I was putting the cans into the refrigerator over there by the window on the concrete floor. The cans felt like they'd already been in the refrigerator. So it's actually kind of chilly out here. At some point, I'm in January, I'm going to have to move inside, but so far so good. We can take it. Oh, I left my drink over there. So let's see what this has to do. I'm also, I don't have a lot of work to do. So that is Claudio Von Planta. He was the ride-along photographer for the Long Way Round, Down and Up series with Ewan McGregor and Charlie Borman that I just did a Apple TV free week trial so that I could watch the new series. Gorgeous, beautiful cinematography. He and James Simak, and one other guy was involved in some of the other shooting. Anyway, they did just an amazing job on this most recent series. If you like travel at all, if you're at all curious about South and Central America, watch the series. It's just beautiful. Now, they're funny people. Ewan is a very charming character. Charlie is also very funny, and their relationship is great. It's a neat series that they've done over the course of, 16 years. But it's just beautifully shot. And Claudio has led such a fascinating life. He's kind of like the real hero of it. And I'm glad that there is this long interview with him telling some of the stories of all the stuff that he's done as a journalist, photojournalist, documentary guy. He's an interesting dude. So part of the team that didn't get highlighted too much in the series, but he's a super guy. All right, I'm going to see what's up with this Coke reward stuff. I don't know. So far, not recognizing my password. Let's check the book of passwords. It was not what I thought it was. Sure, let's update the terms and say okay. All right, so it's cool. All of the points now from what you buy you enter them in on a choice of Coca-Cola's charities that they support or would like you to support. So you can support your local school. Yep, we're just there. It's all for charity now. You're not personally getting stuff, which is fine. I mean, we got a 35 pack of Diet Coke. We shouldn't really want more, should we? Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I just stepped on the scale. I usually do it before I've eaten rather than after, but I wanted some oatmeal. I'm just sitting out there in the cold. I wanted something warm. But hey, considering how much pizza I ate last night for dinner, I'm actually impressed that the scale said what it said. Still, I'm not working hard enough at this. It's clear, as I've said many, many times, that how much of you there is completely dependent on what you put in. Your eating determines how much of you there is, and your exercise determines how it's located on your body. So I need to stop eating so much. I just sitting around the house. It's boredom, but it's, work is not super busy right now. So I get bored, and then I think I'm hungry and I eat. I'm not gonna lie, that's what it is. That's totally what it is. I know this place is a mess. I just, came through the house again, and as I shut this door, I got two doors, right? So if this door's open, this door shuts all the way. If this one seals up well enough that if it's shut, this door has a little trouble shutting. And I just shut that one a little loudly, and it reminded me of when I remember being in college one time, and my dad had his ears weren't great, and he had the TV so loud that it woke me up, and my room was actually in the basement. And so I went over to the fuse box, the power, and I killed the power and then put it back on, which turned the TV off, and he didn't turn it back on. And I'm thinking about this because I know I've now made enough noise that my college student whose 9 whatever class was canceled and he doesn't have class until 2, I don't know what he's doing, and I'm not trying to be a jerk about it. I'm not gonna raise a stink, but it just reminded me of that time that I did that to my dad. Oh, another time we had a dog. My arm's gonna get sore telling this story. He had a Dalmatian who would wag his tail unless you covered him completely from head to toe. And again, it was an early morning situation. My mom was up. She had the radio cranked up because she had a lot of fluid in her one good ear. Interesting, both of them had problems. She had damaged an eardrum when she was younger. And she was just, she was sick, she was congested, so she couldn't hear. She had the radio turned up really loud in the kitchen, and he was wagging his tail on the wood floor waiting to be covered up. She couldn't hear that. So in my underwear, I just got up, went upstairs, scared the living daylights out of her because I practically literally reached over her shoulder to turn the radio down a little bit, walked over, covered the dog, didn't say a word, went back downstairs, went back to bed.
Good morning. On call. But we're still going to make our day.
Yeah, I feel like something else is going to break. When you let go, it just comes all the way back. No clicks or anything. Yeah, that's a little scary. Yeah.
All right, so here we are. I'm about to enter the Cincinnati Country Club where we've been Christmas caroling for 38 years to see what the deal is this year. I have absolutely no idea, so wish me luck. Well, it's days later. I forgot that I didn't recap that, and no, not good news, really. Understandable with the COVID, they're not having parties really there. They're only doing carry-out meals on Christmas Eve, and they think maybe they would have us sing that, but we're already booked that afternoon because this has taken so long. It's a shame. We've been 30 plus years. I'm not really sure how many years. I know I've been doing it 33. So, alas, I am a little sad about it actually, but it's welcome to COVID situation. So they're not comfortable. and they're not having the usual big weekend dinner nights that they have always had during the holiday season. So they're doing small dining is available. I think lunches, and then they're carrying out. It's just sad. You know, we are the Cincinnati Christmas Carolers after all at the Cincinnati Country Club.
Try it.
I mean, it's not a huge groove.
Right, it's not a big group, but it goes around like this guy right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it's negligible at best.
Yeah, I'll get them started for you.
You might need like a small cup of water and 2 loaves or 2 pieces of bread.
What is it, prison?
No, it's to push.
What is this? Where are we? It's true. I'm subbing for my daughter's team. I get to play sand volleyball. I'm very excited. Had a good rehearsal. It's Thursday night. Had a nice day off. You saw all the car work being done by my son and his friends, so that's all I got to report on. I'm going to go inside and not look like a fool filming myself.